This is James Helder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm at the Pro SW Gym today in Loughton. With me I've got the current light heavyweight Southern Area champion Miles Shinkwin. What's happening, Milo?
Hello mate, you alright?
I'm alright, you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
First and foremost, congratulations on signing with Frank Warren in Queensbury. Really good move for yourself.
Yeah, delighted mate. For me personally, I think he's the best promoter out there. He guides careers, he gets you where you want to go. So yeah, for me I'm delighted.
Interesting enough, first show you're topping the bill in York Hall. How does that feel?
I think anyone who's ever fought at York Hall will tell you that it's probably the best boxing venue out there. I mean, a ring's a ring when you're in it, but the atmosphere you get in there is second to none. So to be topping the bill there straight away on a live TV show is it's a dream for any fighter to top a bill, especially live on TV. So yeah, over the moon.
I mean, I've seen you fight on undercards at York Hall, early doors, late doors, all the way through in your career. So, as I said, to finally get a chance to top a bill at that venue must be very special for yourself.
Yeah, I've put in a graph, mate. You know, some people as amateurs they win the Olympics. They go to the stellar amateur careers and get the big deal straight away. I didn't get one of them, so I've worked my way up and now I've got my chance and I'm going to grab it.
Richard Horton coming to take your Southern Area title.
He's not taking nothing, mate.
Talk to me a little bit about
saying
that.
And that's about it. No. You know, you've interviewed me a few times before. I've got nothing bad to say about anyone, any fighting wise. You know, he can slag me as much as he wants, but for me personally, it's a business rather than anything else. So my business is to win fights, not to slag someone off. So after he's fought me, I wish him all the best. For the time being, he's my worst enemy, and I'm going to focus every effort I've got into beating him.
Interesting statistic. We've never seen you and George Groves in the same room at the same time. What are your
I've got photos. Do they count?
Kind of counts. What, did you look in a mirror and take a selfie?
Oh, I'm not happy about all this. I don't think he'd be happy either.
I think he's had a touch.
Well, you know.
Similarities can be drawn, obviously, between you and Groves. That aside,
I think only you say that.
Do you reckon?
Do you know what? After my last fight, I can't remember. I was in the change room with, and they said to me, "Do you know I fight like George Groves, didn't you?" Which I don't think I do, but. And I just started laughing. So what are you laughing at? I said, if James Helder was sitting there, he'd be pissing himself laughing.
There's a few looking at us. You're not the only one. There's a few I've spotted. That one's one of my finer ones. As I said, you've worked your way up for this TV deal. Nothing's been given to you. Nothing's been handed to you on a plate. And now you've overtaken Liam in the most famous Shinkwin as well.
I've always been the most famous Shinkwin, haven't I? Hey? Go for amateur careers, it's got to be the most famous Shinkwin. No, we've got a cousin. We've got a pro golfer cousin called Callum.
I know you have.
He got more talent than all put together. He'd be the best one you watch.
What's he like with a pair of gloves on? Though?
He had 2-1-2 as an amateur, as a kid. When he packed up, both them kids boxed each other in a national final, and he beat both of them. So he won a better fighter and all. Thought he played golf instead, and I think he was world number 8 or number 9 as an amateur, and just turned pro.
Safer, isn't it?
Well, it's not a bad life, is it?
Not a bad life.
Just fly around the world, hot countries playing golf.
Not a bad life at all. Golf ruins a good walk for me.
I do like a bit of golf as well, if I'm honest. I've taken the time to mention that I did beat my cousin last time I played him. So.
Do you wear the matching shorts, hat, and little socks?
No, mate. I'm a stylish golfer, aren't I? Stylish.
Irish golfer, did you say?
No, stylish.
Oh, stylish.
Might be Irish and all. No, yeah.
Well, listen, I said it's really good to see someone who's worked hard for their opportunity and getting the breaks. As I said, we've discussed this many times, how you can get so far and not have the support of a big organisation.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Sometimes it's about being in the right place at the right time as well. And after the last fight, I haven't fought since July now. After that fight, I assumed something would happen, and for months it didn't. And over Christmas and this, and I got a bit, disillusioned, but a bit agitated, thinking what's going to happen. And I got the call, had the meeting, and signed up within a couple of days. And that's the way with boxing; things move quickly sometimes.
What do you think of the light heavyweight division in the UK?
I said to Coogan a little while ago. I think there's some great fights out there. I'm not one for calling names out or saying I want to fight them, but there's a load of fighters who are around me in the rankings who've had similar unbeaten records. I'll fight anyone. I've always said that. I'll fight when my manager tells me to fight, when he tells me to fight him. Mate, So, yeah, there's plenty of fights out there. End of this year, I want a British title, so all I know. So, whoever's got that, I want to fight.
All right. Well, listen, I'm interested to see how your first TV show goes. Well done getting involved, topping the bill.
Thank you very much.
It's a long time coming, and I'm glad actually. I was going to slip off, so I'm glad I waited around to get you.
Good old boy, James.
Didn't need the whole Shinkwin clan harassing me again. You know what I mean?
Never.
Well done, mate. And I'll see
Cheers,
you
mate.
soon.
Thanks, James.
Cheers, Milo.
Bye, mate.